heat energy and temperature. What is heat energy? Heat is a measure of the total internal energy possessed by a body. It is an energy that is transferred from a hot body to a cold body. That is an energy that is transferred from one body to another with respect to the difference in temperature. So a hot body is at a higher temperature than a cold body. And heat is always transferred from a hot body to a cold body and not from a cold body to a hot body. Heat depends on the mass of the body, temperature of the body, and the nature of the body. So now we have that when heat is supplied to a cold body, to a small mass and to a bigger mass, that the body of a smaller mass is always hotter than the one with the bigger mass. From the relation, H is equal to mc theta. We have that temperature, which is theta, is directly proportional to quantity of heat, but inversely proportional to mass and specific capacity. The specific capacity has to do with the nature of the body. So now, let me make theta the subject. Theta is equal to H over mc, which is equal to H over 1 times 1 over mc. So it means that rise in temperature is directly proportional to quantity of heat supplied to the body and inversely proportional to the mass of the body and specific capacity of the body over 1. That's why I have 1 over mc. So now when a quantity of heat is supplied to a body, the rise in temperature is directly proportional to the quantity of heat. So if the mass is small, the heat will be bigger. But if the mass is big, the temperature will be smaller. Okay. We have that temperature is the degree of hotness or coldness of the body, and we measure temperature in degrees Celsius or Kelvin. Degrees Celsius or Kelvin, using the instrument known as thermometer. So thermometer is an instrument used to measure temperature. We have types of thermometer. We have liquid in glass thermometer. Liquid in glass thermometer. That is when you put liquid in a glass and use it to measure temperature. We call it a thermometer, liquid in glass thermometer. And then a thermometric substance, a substance whose physical property is used to measure temperature. So now the thermometric substance in liquid in glass thermometer are mercury and alcohol. So we have mercury in glass thermometer and alcohol in glass thermometer. So mercury and alcohol have the advantages over the other. So we have to talk about the advantages of mercury over alcohol. One is that mercury expands quickly when compared to alcohol, and it takes temperature changes easily. But alcohol, being a poor conductor, expands slowly and takes temperature changes slowly. Another one is that the boiling point of alcohol is 78 degrees Celsius, while the boiling point of mercury is 357 degrees Celsius. So now, mercury is used to measure higher temperature than alcohol. Why? Because the boiling point of mercury is higher than that of alcohol. Another advantage is that the silvery nature of mercury makes it opaque, and so it can easily be seen in glass, but alcohol needs to be colored for it to be seen in glass. Okay. Then, when it comes to alcohol, an advantage of alcohol over mercury, you have that alcohol is used to measure lower temperature than mercury. So alcohol, the freezing point of alcohol is less than that of mercury. So alcohol is used to measure lower temperature than mercury. So another type of thermometer is what we call gas thermometer. So gas thermometer uses the change in the volume of a gas, the change in the pressure of a gas and not the volume. The change in the pressure of a gas is the temperature. So it uses Pressure law. It uses Pressure law. But the one we have just done, liquid in glass thermometer uses Charles law. Liquid in glass thermometer uses Charles law. gas thermometer uses pressure law. So now the gas thermometer uses the change in gas pressure and temperature. So now the gas that we use in the gas thermometer are either use helium or hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas. Okay, that is for gas thermometer. So the change in the pressure of the gas with temperature is used to determine temperature using gas thermometer. Okay, another thermometer is what we call thermoelectric thermometer. So now before then, the gas thermometer is used to measure accurate temperature, and they also used to measure high temperature. But the disadvantage of gas thermometer is that it is cumbersome and difficult to carry about. Okay. Thermoelectric thermometer is a thermometer that uses thermoelectric effects. So when the similar metals, example, copper and iron, are joined at the ends, and one end is immersed in hot water or is heated, while the other end is placed in a beaker of melting ice to be kept constant. So now when that happens, electric current flows through the system, and that stuff is called a thermocouple. So now when electric current flows through the system, we say that thermoelectric effect has taken place. So now a thermometer that uses thermoelectric effect to record temperature is what we call thermoelectric thermometer. And thermoelectric thermometer is not bulky. It's very simple to carry about, and it can measure temperature most of the point. It's also used to measure high temperatures for about 500 degrees Celsius. And another advantage is that it measures